Good morning, all of you. So, chapter 9 yesterday I have completed. I have completed organizing chapter. Okay. Now, children, see, commerce is basically learning. Basically learning. You have to understand and you have to learn the things. Okay. So, it's basically most of the things are theoretical. Okay. Now, today I am going to start chapter number 10. Chapter number 10, that is staffing. Okay. Staff. Now, we have studied organizing chapter, that how a production unit does the function of organizing. What are the various steps of organizing? What are the various organizational structure? How organizational structure function? Is it clear? All these things we have studied in chapter 9. Chapter 10 includes staffing. Staffing means employing, all right, recruiting, all right, means appointing, creating first the position and then recruiting them, creation of job. Is it clear? Creating job, creating the skill. On the basis of that, the organization appoints the staff. The process of appointment of staff to perform the various duties and responsibilities is called staffing. Is it clear? Now, you open your book, chapter number 10, staffing, page number 222. Okay, staffing chapter has several headings. One, of course, staffing. Then you have recruitment. Then you have selection. Then you have procedure. Then you have training. So there are various topics we have to study. We start with the staffing. In staffing, only three things people have to study. First, meaning of staffing. Second, importance of staffing. Third, steps of staffing. Only three things we need to study under staffing. So we start with the meaning of staffing. See in the book, page number 222, all of you. Staffing may be defined as a process of hiring and developing the required personnel to fill in various positions in the organization. That's it. We have studied, under organizing chapter, we have studied that on the basis of the functions, various functions of an organization, various departments are created. Various positions and jobs are created. Now, staffing means the process of hiring various personnel into those particular positions which are being created in the process of organizing. Is it clear? So, what is staffing? Staffing may be defined as the process of hiring and developing the required personnel to fill the various positions in the organization. Then it involves estimating the number and types of personnel required. Yes. What are the steps followed under staffing? First step is estimating the number and types of personnel required. First thing, they will do the estimation. They will prepare a data. They will prepare a chart where they will prepare that how many number of personnel they require and how many types of personnel they require. That is step 1. Step 2, recruiting and developing them. After knowing, okay, these many personnel we need and these many types of personnel we need, they start recruiting them. They start appointing them. Third step, maintaining and improving their competence. Because see, a person is recruited by an organization, obviously, because that person has that skill, has that capability. But that person is not aware about the type of technology the organization is using. So third in the staffing is that they improve their competence, they improve their performance by providing them training on the basis of the technology which they are using. So what is staffing? Staffing is nothing but the process of hiring and developing the required personnel to fill the various positions in the organization. It involves 3 steps. The first step is estimating the number and type of personnel needed in an organization. Second step is recruiting and developing them. Third step is maintaining and improving their competitiveness and their performance according to the system used in the organization. Is it clear? So this is staffing. This first paragraph full you have to learn properly so that you can able to get the answer of staffing. Second paragraph you see, staffing is that part of the management process which is concerned with recruitment. Yeah, it has several steps. Staffing has several steps. First one, recruitment. Second one, selection. Third one, placement. Fourth one, utilization. And fifth one, development of employees. Okay, so staffing is that part of the management process which is concerned with recruitment of an employee, selection of an employee, placement of an employee, and utilization and development of an employee. These are the various steps of staffing. It involves the scientific and systematic procurement, allocation, utilization, conversion and development of human resources. Is it clear? So what things it involves? It involves a process of systematic and scientific procurement. Allocation means distribution. Utilization means their uses. Conversion, conservation and development of human resource. Then it is the art of acquiring, developing and maintaining a satisfactory and satisfied workforce. तो ये एक प्रोसेस है जिसमें जो जितनी वर्कफोर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है उनको लेना, उनकी पर्सनालिटी को डेवलप करना, उनको प्रॉपर्ली मेंटेन करना ताकि मैनेजमेंट को एक सेटिस्फैक्टरी वर्कफोर्स मिल पाए. दैट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ स्टाफिंग. Now one of the definition given here according to Kuntz O'Donnell, the managerial function of staffing involves meaning the organizational structure through proper and effective selection, appraisal, development of personnel to fill the role designed into the structure. सिर्फ recruitment नहीं होता है staffing में. First, they prepare how many personnel they required. On the basis of the requirement, they recruit the personnel. Then, after recruiting them, they give them the proper training based on the structure of the organization. Okay, so several things are the part of staffing. Staffing does not mean only appointing the workforce. No, staffing means recruiting and appointing of a workforce and changing them and making them suitable to the requirement of the organization. That is the complete meaning of staffing. Last paragraph. The staffing is concerned with ensuring that the organization has the right number of people and right kind. Very important line it is. This line you always write whenever you write the concept of staffing. Right number of people, right kind of people, and at right place at right time. They want right number of people. They want right types of people. They want them to recruit them at the right place, and they want them to recruit at the right time so that they can able to fulfill their organizational goals. Is it clear? So today I have explained you the meaning of staffing, children. Okay. So under the staffing chapter, we need to study. Under the staffing topic, we need to study about the concept of staffing, the step of staffing, and the importance. So today I have explained to you the concept of staffing. In tomorrow's video, I will do the steps in the construction. How? What are the steps is followed to the process of the staffing. That we are going to do tomorrow. Now, one thing let me tell you, children. Please connect yourself. Please connect yourself with the syllabus now. Any day your normal classes are going to start. Is it clear? And complete your work. Be in touch. What maximum you people have to do is you people have to do the reading and you people have to be connected with each and every topic. Then only you will be able to connect yourself with the syllabus of class 12. Otherwise it will be very difficult for you people. Okay? So be connected. Watch the videos regularly. Even if you're not coming to the school, at home you see the videos, complete your things. And in commerce, basically no need to prepare any notes. I made you people underline in the book. Please study from the book, but do the reading every day and try to learn at least one topic every day so that it will not increase your burden during the time of examination. Okay? For today this much. Thank you, children.